Okay, so I got a new toy for Christmas, I guess. It's a GoPro 13 Black. This is the second GoPro I've owned. My other GoPro was a GoPro 9 Black, and I messed it up when I was in Hawaii. I didn't get the wet bag or dry bag sealed properly, and some of that salt water got in there and messed up my GoPro. So my sweet bride uh, purchased this GoPro 13 for me for Christmas, and so I'm just learning how to use it. It has a lot of different features, and one thing I wanted to use it for is for support of the channel to record videos that would be like time lapse of me doing things and that kind of stuff. But to do that, one thing I need is the ability to uh, I think record a little bit of audio, and so I have read that this GoPro 13 has Bluetooth capabilities, and I can actually pair maybe my Apple earbud things, earpod, I think what they're called, to the GoPro, and then you can hear that. So I'm gonna try to do that and make a couple of recordings on the GoPro, one with the earbuds and one without, and see how that works. We'll see how this goes, okay? So I've got the GoPro here, and I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can maybe see what I'm doing. Uh, there's the GoPro, got it turned on, and I'm gonna go to over here to pair device right there. Let me get my earpods out of my pocket. And so I'm going to hit pair device, and it's ready to pair, and I need to make these ready to pair too. So I open them up, and it's searching for device. I don't know if this will work. Maybe I got to push a little button on the back of it, so the little light's blinking, so it's like it's in pairing mode. Okay, there it is. It apparently found them. So let me pair that up. Well, and so I think it has paired now. So it's showing there's my AirPods, and it's paired with my AirPods. So now I'm gonna make a little, I'm gonna record without AirPods and with AirPods using the GoPro sound and see how that works. So I'll cut in those videos. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to sort of do a test with connected to the AirPods and not connected to the AirPods. So right now, the camera is not connected to the AirPods. They're in my pocket in the case, and I'm just sort of sitting in front of them, probably, I don't know, 2 feet away from where the microphone would be, and we're just testing the ability for the camera to pick up my voice. And I'll get up, move back a little bit. I'm probably, I don't know, 20 feet away or so right now, and we'll see how the recording goes here. Now I'm ready to go another way. We'll see how that goes. I'm continuing to talk so we can just see how the recording goes with that sound. And so now that is with just using a native GoPro microphone, and I'm going to do another one where I've had the AirPods connected. So something happened with the video where I recorded the earpods connected to the GoPro to get the sound in, and so I'm gonna have to redo that. And so here we go. I'm gonna connect these Apple Earpods to the GoPro via Bluetooth. I just opened the case up, and I do probably need to check on the screen of the GoPro to see if the indicator is there that's connected via Bluetooth. But let me do that right quick. Okay, so had a little bit of difficulty, but I did get them connected, and so now I'm gonna walk away and see how this works. I do notice that when the earpods are connected, there's a little screen on front of the GoPro. You can see a little bar there that indicates how much volume it's picking up. So I'm gonna walk about the same distance away I did at the hotel. Of course, you don't have the background noise of the Hammond Hotel, but you do have Waldo, my duck back, my goose back there. You might can hear him. So this is about as far as it was at the hotel. Just seeing if you can hear me way over here. Don't have a one-to-one comparison, but I think this should be connected up. I'm talking away from the microphone now. It should be picking up with the AirPods and not using the camera's microphone. So we'll see how that works. Thank you for joining me. This is what works for me mostly.